do it to me, baby. Do it to me, baby. All girls said I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Buongiorno, hello, let's get some tunes on, we are on YouTube tonight, so we are dealing with some let me see if I can get YouTube Studio channel. Live, motherfucker, we live. I'm just seeing if I can add a thumbnail. We can. Lovely jubbly. Premier League. Hashtag EPL. English Premier League. Get rid of the Warzone. Get rid of the COD. Sound, all good. Let's copy and paste that. Copy. Save. Like the live, thank you very much for the like. For getting us going, for getting us started. What's happening, Smiggy, lad? That'll be good. Let's get that lowered down. So I'm just finishing a few things off because we are a bit later on than wanted to be. So I'm just sorting a few bits out. We are on YouTube tonight just because I'm trying to stream all these like watch-alongs on YouTube. I'm trying to get them on YouTube. One sec. Because I don't do YouTube enough, and you know I feel like if I can specifically have the specifically have. Hey, what do we do? Oh, are we ready, lad? Are we good? Yes, lad. Hope you smashed them. Me too, mate. Me too. Why am I a bit worried? The fact of like I feel like they'll want to do as a fucking biggin. They want to do as a biggin after that goal, after that game. I mean, which was pretty big game for you. Pretty big game for you, lad. We had a few Sunderland fans in. If you need a stream for the match, use. I've got me ting, lad. I've got me ting, Smiggy. Don't you worry, lad. I've got me little ting there, lad. I mean, it rhymes with fox. If you get me, it rhymes with fox, and it's the opposite to water. But now, lad, let me have a little app on my phone. Yes, lad. Who hasn't? Whoever's paying for Sky. Actually, I won't say too much because I got banned last time for saying something about a player. I'll probably get banned for saying for advertisement free football. But yeah, lad, we've had ours for time, mate. There's an app as well. We've got an app with ours, lad. So that's what I've been. That's because I realised I could have the app. That's why I've been able to do the watch-alongs, because having it on my phone, watching it on my phone. Radi, thanks for the like, lad. I know what, it's funny every time you come in. I know you see your name's Rowan Donnelly, but Rowdy's it's just the name I've got for you now, lad. It just rings nicely. Rings nicely. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, I say unfortunately. I mean, I have said that I'll be on a bit later, going forward because of the times at work. But it is annoying, man. Like not like getting on at like 6 o'clock or just after 6 is annoying for me. I want to be on earlier. To be fair, guys. That's the team you want to watch. Of course, lads. I mean, do you know what, right? I feel like if you pay for... I mean, did they have... No, they don't have red button, do they? That's only on, like, Super Sundays, innit? But, yeah. I mean, not that I'd pay extra, but, you know, if they give you a bit of... You know, you pay this much money, but you can choose to watch your team, like, on a red button or something. That wouldn't be a bad thing. I just don't understand it, mate. I mean, I don't understand it because, from my position, I haven't paid for anything like that for... I've been married since 2020. So 2019, I haven't paid for anything like that, do you know what I mean? And like, I've got people in my life who do pay for that, but also will then go and pay for the normal stuff. And that baffles me even more, Smiggy. Like, my Iron Man, for instance. It baffles me, lads. I'm like, why are you paying for that? And then paying for the added extras as well? What are you doing? What are you doing to yourself? It hurts me knowing that people do that. Just one sec. YouTube Studio. How are we for Christmas shopping, boys? Anyway, how are we getting on? What do we think about tonight as well? What do you reckon, Smig? So Garner's playing... Michael Keane's... What's going on with Michael Keane? Michael Keane injured. What? Everton taking Bournemouth. Oh, an injury. Listen, do you know what? Right, even though he's not one of the two players I want to be out the team, because you know, I've said so far that if it was one or two of them, for me it'd be Tarkowski that'd be out of it. But it does give us a chance to see Jake O'Brien in the middle, which I've said again. I think a lot of people agree. I think he's a centre back more than a right back. The only issue is obviously we're losing Garner. We're losing Garner to right back, which he's played okay at right back, but he's been fucking one of our best performers in the centre. So it's like, it's a bit of a pain in the arse because we lose him to right back. We get to show Brian at right back, but then we've got Timmy back in. Listen, Timmy, that was Timmy's first start of the season, or even longer. Got Barry up front. So it looks like we'll have Ndai on the right, Alcaraz and Dewsbury all in the middle, Timmy just behind. Where did it say to give us a Tabbas, King, Patterson, Neil, Beto, Diblin, and Zuma. What I mean, you look at these. You look at these two players here, Anzu and Diblin. We pay 49 million for Diblin, and I don't know how much we pay for Anzu, but he hasn't had a sniff, has he? Nowhere near as a sniff. To be fair, mate, I really like Charlie Alcaraz, and I've been a bit baffled as to why we haven't been playing him. Maybe fitting into the squad, maybe. I mean, Moyes does seem to like Dewsbury all quite a lot, which, you know, in the past couple of games, that goal he scored as well. Was it the goal? Yeah, didn't he score that belter goal? Another belter goal. Yeah, I mean, I've been baffled all season as to why probably our best player of last season isn't starting this season, and that's Alcaraz. But as I say, maybe just not fitting in under Moyes. I think we've gone very attacking tonight. Moyes will be desperate to win this, especially after the Newcastle game. Yeah, do you know, mate? I don't know what happened there. Do you have any ideas on what happened there? Going from a 10 man down, 78 minutes against United, to then. We're good at set pieces, but mate, we were fucking dire. And do you know what? Every single time, and I don't want to blame Timmy, but like obviously Garner Gay is usually where Timmy was, and I think even though we're trying to be like, oh, he didn't do much, we definitely missed Garner Gay like massively. What's happening, Cookie lad? Are we good? We 100% missed him because there was instances in that game where you're looking and you think Garner Gay would be there. But at the same time, first start for Timmy in fucking God knows how long. And I was saying I was a fan, I was confident of Timmy starting because every time he's come on, he's looked strong, he's looked pacey, he's come on to think he's shore up the game for us, and he has. But whether that's been because he's been coming on when other players are fucked at the end of the game and he looks a bit more pacey than them, I don't know. But he didn't look on. He looked off the mark. To be fair, we all looked off the mark. Looking forward to this game. Going to be tough. But Bournemouth, lad, I agree, mate. Bournemouth are doing very well. Where are you in the table, lad? I know you just got beat on the weekend. Yeah, 11th. To be fair, that was just shows how good Sunderland are doing, to be fair. What's happening? How are we? 1 point above us. Yeah, they're doing well, lads. That was it. Did you go to the game on the weekend, lads? Because that was a big game, that. Big game for you to lose. We've got a few Sunderland fans. Rowdy's one of them. Rowdy. We had a few Sunderland fans the other day, lad. Giving it big ins about Bournemouth. That's a massive comeback, that though. 2-0 down. Sorry I haven't been in a while. Don't you apologise. Don't you dare apologise, Cook. You come in whenever you want. You leave whenever you want. I can't physically hold you. Not yet, anyway. Come on, Charlie. Yes, Charlie's in, mate. Charlie's in. As I say, I'm happy with that. I mean, he hit the bar on the weekend, didn't he, when he came on? That was unlucky, that, to be fair. It was just rising ever so slightly from the moment he hit it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Charlie. As I say, obviously, with Dewsbury all coming in and Grealish, it must be frustrating for him to be potentially one of our top 3 best players at the end of last season under Moyes when he came in, and then to be bought and then not to be given a chance. We just can't defend, bro. The new 19-year-old centre back is class though. Who's that? Which one's that, Callum? We've switched up tonight, lads. I mean, as I said, I'm not really happy with Garner going to right back because he's been playing so well in the middle. But I know Alcaraz is probably just as good or better potentially. From last season, he was definitely better. Garner's good at right back, but obviously he's not our recognised right back. But it is nice to see Jake O'Brien as a centre back because I think he is a future centre. I think he is a centre back. I don't think he's a right back. We just can't get that out. You were at the game the weekend. Wait, what? Maybe you, Dart. Who'd you support again? Oh, Joe, what? I was confused here. When you said one point above us, I looked at the table. I thought you were on about Bournemouth. So I thought you were a United fan for some reason. Yeah, go ahead. Sam, right, happy days. I know, lads. That's the frustrating thing with Everton, isn't it? Every time we're on the edge of getting into the top 6. Every time we always then go and draw or lose. It seems to be every single time. And do you know what? That goes hand in hand with the weekend. Every time we got to a good position against Newcastle, our final ball, our crossing, even our corners, couldn't get past the first man. We were just off the mark with everything. Second balls, we were off the mark. Headers, we were just. And it's shit to see because of how well we played without Garner Gay. It's against 10 man. I know United didn't play well, so we played really well. United never played that well. Micho was dreadful, was he, lad? Was he having a tough time? Mate, I feel like every single time they got like just that, like they got a bit of a what do you call it? A counter, slight counter, not even a proper counter, slight counter. We looked open. We looked completely open, like every time they were cutting through us. Yeah, only one game, lad. But it's just because it came after the United game, and that was 2 games, and you know, Everton trying to go for 3 games in a row. It was just shit to see, because you know we can play better than that. You know we can play better on that. So obviously not. Well, not we have to, because you don't support Everton. Yeah, mate, we were sick against United, and do you know what? I've said for a bit now that Everton, as a team, which we never get to say as Everton supporters, we're playing at our best when we're pressing high, when we're pressing the ball and having a high line, and we did that all game against United. And for some fucking reason against Newcastle at home, we weren't playing the way we play our best currently, in my opinion. And we never get to say that. Alpha, nice one for the follow, lad. I appreciate it, because we thought we were getting somewhere. What, against Newcastle or against United? But like, Dad, should we agree, lads, that like that we currently play our best when we've got a high line and we're pressing the ball, and that is something that an Everton fan hasn't been able to say over these years. You know what I mean? Having the team to do that, and for some reason, every single time when we're getting the better of the team or we're getting the better of the half, you just notice it as soon as we get a goal or like second half comes and we drop deeper. We haven't got the defence, in my opinion, or recently got the defence, because as soon as we're trying to defend a goal and we're defending it for 5-10 feet, we always seem to concede the goal. I'm Scottish solid, big David Moyes. Hope he gets used to top 6. But I hope so, mate. Me too. Listen, I've said all along since Moyes came in and then the start of this season, lad, that I top 10 would be progression for the seasons we've had recently. I know that's obviously, some people might have a different opinion, but my opinion is, from this last 3 or 4 seasons we've had, we're nearly going down. You know, even though fighting for relegation can be a bit fun when you do stay up, but top 10 this year for me would be good progression. Anything other than that, I know, Isaac, lad, I fucking see you, little fucking see. Listen, I despise Liverpool, but you know, I always feel a bit bad for strikers who were trying to get a goal and close to getting a goal, and Barry got a goal again and he was offside. Hopefully we don't get pummeled. But me too, lad, Pendro. Me too. I mean, hopefully I don't get pummeled personally, but hopefully Everton don't get pummeled in general. Yeah, mate. I mean, we've changed the team around slightly. We've got Garner, Danuko. Thank you very much for the new follow on Twitch. Listen, while Danuko's over on Twitch, just so you know, wherever you're watching now, we're over on YouTube tonight, Kick, Twitch, as well as here. If you have got those platforms, if you could possibly, potentially, spend a couple of minutes going and giving them a like, a follow, a share, a sub, all the free stuff. And that's it, really. If you don't want to do it, then fucking suit yourself. I won't bother you about it. I just thought I'd ask you. I don't know, man. It's Bournemouth. To be fair, with both teams coming off of shit games. Bournemouth 2-0 up, getting be 3-2. It is at Bournemouth as well. So I'm gonna say an Everton win, but I'm not gonna predict the score, because we did that the other day. We had a few of us in, very confident. Newcastle not playing well. And the little fucking bastards ended up 4-0. What a lineup, in my opinion. What do you like? Are you a fan of Garner at right back, lad? He's been playing brilliant for us in the middle. That's the only reason I'm a bit gutted. You can't get worse than that Newcastle game, mate. It was awful. Do you know what though, Lou? Lou, do you think that was one of Newcastle's best games? Like, I've been watching a bit of Match of the Day because Everton have been playing well, right? So I've been playing it. Lou, do you think that was? I genuinely believe that was one of Newcastle's best games of the season. And fucking damn, was it fucking Brown or Baines or whatever the fuck his name is at the back? That was probably his best game of the season as well. I know you don't like Liverpool, but how did you rate Gomez versus West Ham? Gomez versus West Ham. What was that? Gomez versus West Ham. Gomez. Wasn't Gomez. Up the toffees, Sam, lad. Predictions, lad. I've just said that I haven't got a score because the last few scores I've done have not been on the mark. That's why I don't bet, because I lose all my fucking money. I'm gonna say a win, and I'm gonna say a 3-1 win, Sam. But don't put any money on it, lad, because you'll lose all your cash. We were just bad. That's what I said. I said that before, Lou. Like that, we were just off the mark for Everton. Like second balls, tackles, headers, like everything we were just off the mark for, lad. And I was like, oh, maybe tired, but like these are young players playing on the Monday and playing on a Saturday. You shouldn't be fucking knackered, but they did look a bit tired. Guy at right back expected mate because he's comfortable. And yeah, no, I get that. He's played there before, Everton. I get that, but in the sense of he's been one of our maybe top 3 players in a position in centre mid. But I am a big fan of Charlie Alcaraz. No, but I know it was last game, but what was it? Gomez? Who's Gomez? You mean Gakpo, don't you? You mean Gakpo? Sorry, I'm just catching up. I thought in the first half we weren't terrible with the ball. Mate, Sam, I was saying the exact same thing. We kind of dominated the game possession-wise for about 20 minutes. And then we didn't do nothing with possession, lad. We didn't do nothing with it. I don't know. I think they just had a really good fucking game, Newcastle. He got an assist. Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, lad. I don't know. If it's Liverpool, generally Liverpool, I don't usually know what happened with their game. I might know the score, but I won't know the game. Joe Gomez got an assist. Nah. I mean, we conceded twice to an 18-year-old centre back. I know, lad. What was? Did his egg go, Lou? Did his egg go because it's Newcastle? That he overperformed. I don't know, lad. He was. I agree. I was saying that to some of the lads on the stream that day. Pickford like coming out for the ball and just fucking making stupid decisions, lad. I'm not confident today, boys. My head 1-1, my heart 2-1. Listen, I always give I can't even think of the fucking word. A confident score. Which is a confident score is like how we want to win, which is 3-1 to me, but the points are so tight up the top. So Cook's Gomez. Yeah, I know who Gomez is. Sorry, Cook lad. I know who Gomez. I just didn't see the goal. I quickly searched up Joe Gomez. No, I won't search up Joe Gomez. This is an Everton stream for Everton folk. You're welcome in. Leave off. Oh, 1-0 Liverpool. On the fucking weekend that Everton slip up and play really fucking bad. And we could have went above Liverpool. And then we lose 4-0 to Newcastle, who've been playing terribly away from home and in general. And then Liverpool have to go and win. It always fucking happens. Yeah, lad, we were just leaky defence. Also, Keane's injured. Yeah, lad, Keane is injured. Sorry, I'm just catching up with chat, boys and girls. I didn't realise you were chatting away so much. Mate, we looked every time. We looked like we were getting cut open constantly, lad. And I don't know if that's missing Garner Gay. Don't want to give him shit, but you know, Timmy's first start in a while. He was at the game. No, lad, I was watching it. I don't know watch along, Everton. Don't know watch along. How can we go from batting United to losing 4-1? Literally what I said before, Lou, lad. I don't know. I don't know. And in my opinion, we sat too deep against Newcastle. In my personal opinion, we play a lot better when we're a higher line. I'm pressing the ball. Adam, nice one for the heart, lad. How are we? Hello, mate. How are we? Any idea what's up with Keane? It's just said he's got an injury. He's got an injury, lad. Where was he? There you go. You just can read away. Centre back. Just says misses it with an injury. 3-1 tonight. What's happening, Paul, lads? Long time no see your profile picture or name. How are we, our kid? 3-1 tonight, Everton, mate. I am keeping well, and that's a fucking lovely score. We do need the win. Yeah, it just says injury, Adam. We need this win tonight. Don't want to drop any further. I know, lad, and the points are so tight at the minute, Sam. Between like 19th place and 6th, is it? It's like there's like 9 points. And I will be unreal today, trust me. Looking up the toffees, boys. Hope so, lad. Joey G is the GOAT. Joey G is the GOAT. When he gets his game, yeah. When he gets his game, how can we go from back? United agreed. How long is Keane on for? It doesn't say, mate. It doesn't say. It just says you've been switched over. I mean, that says a lot for our boy if he had a bit of an injury. How long is Keane out for? Not sure. I'm just looking there. Doesn't say how long he's out for. Keane gone is bad. Listen, one of the good things, Lou, for me, is that we will get to see O'Brien centre-back. For me, future Everton centre-backs, for me, are Branthwaite and O'Brien. So I'm keen to see O'Brien in centre-back position. How long you're live for? I'm probably until after the game, mate. I haven't even done any FIFA. I was going to open it. Joe, what? Fucking will. Why are we just waiting? Where are we? I'll catch up with chat now and sec. We might have a couple of cheeky little packs to open. King's gone. How long you like? Yeah, till after the game, mate. I'll be streaming the game. Well, not streaming the game. I'll be watching the game, so you'll be able to see my face watching the game. This light on. Where's FIFA? Oh, there it is. Garnegay has killed him. Yeah, he's Garnegay slapped him out of eternity. We need business in January to cover the loss in midfield. Oh. Yeah, so we've got we've got Ndai San and we've got Ndai and we've got Garnegay, haven't we, out, unfortunately. Timmy's obviously a replacement. Diblin is a replacement on the right, but I know what you mean. Obviously, up to now, Timmy and Diblin aren't very, they haven't had the game time. But the problem is, if you get someone in January, usually, in my opinion, it doesn't always work. I don't know, it doesn't always work, because you're getting someone that is leaving a club that isn't getting the game, but they want to obviously try and get into the World Cup. How are we, Duncan, lad? The full back, but yeah, two lads got back and right back in. Sam, yeah, but Mykonos being bad as well. Joe, what, lad? I don't think. I mean, obviously he had a bad game against Newcastle, but I don't think he's been too bad in general. Do you know what I mean? Like this season, Micho. Probably not, Duncan, because it'll probably be time to jump off the food. I mean, my missus has given me a bit of leeway to stay on a little bit later for the streaming the game. But yeah, mate, I'll probably be jumping off afterwards, lad. Unfortunately, Dunk. I'll be back Thursday. I'll be back Thursday though, for definite. Sam Lou, Mikalenko defensively is sound, but attacking is down. Joe, what, lad? Sam, I was saying that to my mates the other day. He never seems to overlap, Sam, for some reason. You never really see Mikalenko overlapping, do you? And I know that's a bit hard because of the way Grealish plays. Grealish likes to go right to the byline and turn. So I know it can be made hard by the way Grealish plays, but I've never really known Mikalenko to be someone that bails down the line. Like he can't be arsed. Team check for the game or FIFA, lad. What team check or what? Yeah, Everton or FIFA? FIFA. Okay, sir. Or madam. Or whatever you are, whatever you go by. You want a team check? Do you know what? Right, don't judge me. Don't judge me. But we bagged ourselves, and do you know what I always say about never happens when I'm live, right? So the other day I done a cheeky little, I don't know what it was, I can't even remember what it was. Oh, that was it. Is it the 2-player or 3-player 83? And we get this. We get this 91 with Rivaldo, and we're not live. It never happens when I'm live. The game, whatever, doesn't want to give me a big player when I'm live. We got Eto when we weren't live, so he fits in. But you know what? I know people will say, hey, he doesn't play for Everton. We've also, look at Timmy. We've done the Evo on Timmy, and he is a fucking monster. The only problem is with him there is he's kind of keeping Garner Gay out the side, who I really like, because we've got Garner Gay on no, not that. That's Barry. That's Garner Gay. Yeah, he never moves. It annoys me so much because Grealish and McClung run behind. I mean, do you know what, lads? Especially when we were blessed with Baines and fucking Pienaar back in the day, mate. But yeah, he doesn't like to. Yes, the ring, lad. How is it, DJ, lad? How are we, lad? I'm very good, mate. I luckily haven't got ring sting. It does happen though. Don't get me wrong. Pack open and like, all right, mate. You know what? You get what you want. You come in, I like you. You come in, you don't fuck about. You're just like team pick. Packs opening. Get it done. I like it, mate. You're fucking powerful. Especially when you're trying to not do any work and you go to the toilet just to sit down, but you end up like, you end up farting, or you end up just having a little mini poo just to pass the time. So then, like, if you have 4 or 5 of them a day, then like by time you do the like 4th one, just to waste time and waste a bit of time to not do any work, you do give yourself unintentional ring sting. It's happened before, and it'll happen again. Because who the fuck wants to work a full day? Who likes to work all the hours that they're meant to work in work? That's some bullshit. That's some motherfucking bullshit. Oh, what? You're a red. Do you know what? You seem okay. We have reds come in. It's okay. You know, we just don't want the little ball bags in, do you know what I mean? Because I don't like the smell of them. I'm not a fan of the smell of them. So, you know, you can stay. You can stay. I don't fully watch us win. Hopefully watch me. Watch Everton win. Whoa, we've got a walkout. We've got a lady. ST. Who is it? I don't know. Gyros. Is it Gyros? 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 Ooh, what a header. Katoto. That's good for fodder, to be fair. I'm happy with that. Yeah, maybe we have a few reds. You know what? We have a few red, white and reds as well. The Sunderland lot. I don't know how. Whoa, what's going on? ST, French. Oh, we've got her as a loan, you know, but she pretty good stats, to be fair. I knew who she was. I don't know who she is, but I knew who she was. In it though, you have to have a snide little 5 minutes there, don't you? Yeah, of course, mate. Sit down, we's are the best, lad. Sit down, we's are the best. No, you just, when you don't need to sit down, but you're like, do you know what? Fucking, I'm going to rest my feet for 10, 20 minutes, maybe. Yeah, 10, 20 minutes, maybe. I don't have to. But I can. I haven't had anyone bang on the door telling me to hurry up for a long time either. What's that? That wasn't Netherlands. What? That wasn't Netherlands. That was French. Which one? Oh, the last one. The last one. All right, sad. Why? What did I say? What did I say? Up the toppies, Peter lad. How are we? Score you reckon gonna be? Hopeful prediction is a 3-1 win, Peter lad. A 3-1 win. That's a hopeful prediction, but don't put any money on that French's side. We know the first one was... The first one was French. The first one was French. The second was... Did I say French again? I don't know. Bet you love that, don't you? Their name there, Cop. Cop a load of that, lot. Ooh, 95 pace. That'll be good for this little silver majig, won't it? Yeah, that's it. That's a good pace, that. That's a nice substitution for the Silver League. Oh, yes, I like that. I like you. So 90... Oof! 96 sprint speed. 94 acceleration for this geezer. Oh, we'll keep him. He'll be good for the Silver League. What time are we on? 22 minutes past. Game is starting very shortly. French is... Oh, I didn't say French for the second one, did I? Oh, not bad. Right mid. English. Kelly. Is it Kelly? Or Mead? Mead? She's Scottish here, is that lad? I'm wounded, you know. I can't believe... I know it wasn't much, but like... Fact of a Liverpool fan would have had to change his profile picture to a Pickford picture, which sounded really nice. Your stats are quite good, aren't they? Oh, we got both. I didn't know Kelly played for Arsenal. Ooh, look at that. Little cheeky Lookman card there. Could do bits with him. As in, like, because he used to play for Everton, could have him in the squad. Listen, since we're going to be going, well, we are live, but since we're going to be going along with the watch along soon, if you could give us a little share, let everyone know, let your grandparents know, your parents, your mates, your brother, your sister, and anyone else who might follow you on TikTok. If you give the can't get my fucking words on. If you give the stream a little share, they might come in and watch me, and hopefully the more people watching me watch Everton win, it's fucking better for everyone. Check Silver income on the transfer market. Oh, I had him for a bit, mate. I had him as a silver player. I've got a silver squad, which is reasonably okay. Not done too bad there, have we? On little cheeky cards, isn't it? I've got Gonte. Is it Gonte or Ngonte? Ngonte. Is it the Leeds left winger? I've got him as my left wing centre. My left wing centre. My left winger for my silver team. He's got 90 pace, which is quite handy. Keeps to do good this year. I've actually, do you know what, lads? You've just reminded me. I've got 2 Evos, and one of them could make him better than Pickford. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, hold on a second. I've got to decide what to do with this as well. The only issue, right? This Evo magician on the right gives you a quick step. Now, I've got 2 players on the right, Everton players, and Di can't do dribbling, and another lady for the ladies team. But they've both got finesse plus now, and I'm like, I'm a wasting a playstyle plus by putting this Evo onto one of them, because they won't get 2 playstyle pluses. You see, they'll just get the 1, so it's wasting a playstyle plus. So I'm like, they would just put it on someone else who hasn't got a playstyle. You know what I mean? But then I can't. There's no other Everton people I can use. You know what I mean, lads? Sort of fucking mean there, bro. See you later, lad. Afterwards the game. All we win today. Up the fucking Blues indeed. Sam, thanks for stopping by, lad. Up the Blues indeed. Let's hopefully get a big win. Have a good evening, lad. Hope you're fucking singing the blues by the end of it, my guy. Thanks for stopping by again. And any likes and any follow that you passed on. Muchas gracias, señore. It's a grand old fucking team to play for. Sabrina, sorry for not seeing you over on Kick there. Hi, with 2 eyes. How are you, honey? I'm fine, honey. How are you, honey? You're probably not even watching anymore on Kick, to be fair. I'm probably a bit late for that. Right, it's 26 minutes past. I'm going to go for a quick tinkle before we start. Never done too bad there with a few packs. Joe, I'm pleased, man. I'm pleased. I'm pleased, very pleased. Oh, are we below, lads? What's fucking going on there, below, there, bro? Alright, I'm just going to shoot for the P before the game starts, okay? Give us a sec. I'll be back down below there, lad. We are back. I really wanted a cup of tea then, but I really wanted a cup of tea. I thought, you know what? No, don't do it, Chris. Don't do it. Oh, righty ho. Let's get ourselves set up for a fucking win, eh? Come on, the fucking boys. The boys in blue. Listen, Bournemouth have got quite a good attacking lineup, so we do need to be slightly careful. By the way, I might be like a few seconds behind. We certainly don't. Lad, I was looking at pictures of him because I was trying to get a picture of him online the other day to mess with, and I think he was ginger when he left Everton. You know, I think the grey hairs come at United. How do you think the grey hairs come at United? Joe, it's funny with Moyes as well. He doesn't seem to have eyebrows, does he? He seems to have wrinkles like that have took over his eyebrows. And we're off, boys and girls. We are off. Bournemouth v Everton. Come the fuck on. We need this for points wise as well, man. We need this for points wise. Who are we talking about? Moisey, lad? Moisey? Like, where is his eye? I was watching him having an interview the other day, is it? And his eyebrows, right? It just doesn't like. He doesn't seem to have eyebrows. He just seems to have hair where his eyebrows are. Oh, that was well played. Whoever that is, I don't even know who that is. Where was the lineup? Dude. Lower these tunes down as well. A bit more of the atmosphere. A Bournemouth a pressing team. Do you know, for obviously I haven't caught them much, but I feel like they're quite a pressing team as well. I don't know what is it. Am I talking shit here? But like a lot of teams now have took up like the high press, haven't they? It's not just like the City. It's not just the Arsenal or Liverpool. I feel like Sunderland do quite a high press. I feel like it's come into a lot of. How is Barry missing that header? I have no idea how Barry missed that header then. He's just went up for a header with a guy that's like probably 5'6", and he fucking completely missed the header. Barry needs a goal, man, doesn't he? And I know he got a goal in it. He was so happy in the last game when he got that goal. Even though he realised as soon as he scored it, he quickly realised it was only 4-2. Oh, are he in here? Yeah, slightly in. Nice work by Tarky there. Yeah, he quickly realised that it was 4-1, so his big celebration for getting a goal kind of stopped. And then it got worse by it being cancelled out. We seem to be playing the long ball again off the rip, which we did this the other day, and I don't understand why we're going for that tactic. It's not something that we've been like deploying all season, the long ball. I know it's an out for us because of Beto and Barry, but okay now, mate, we need to be messing about with it at the back. O'Brien. I mean, we got out of it in the end. It's happening, Rachel. Me too. I'm just trying to keep my words down. We did one the other day for Newcastle as well, which was obviously a shitter. Which I was a bit gutted because like my first ever watch along, I did the second half to Crystal Palace. We came back 2-1. And then I did one for the Man U game, which we were winning 1-0 and we won 1-0, but obviously got cut off near the end. And then I was hopeful that we could keep the streak going, and then we ended up getting battered at home by Newcastle, and it was terrible. That's all good. It's all good. I'm trying to do as many watch-alongs as I can. I like them. It's nice watching Everton playing well and like doing well. Obviously, the last game wasn't, but we've had much better this year than we've had worse, in my opinion, so far. Just need to be careful here playing around at the back. Don't go ahead, Timmy, lad. Oh, unlucky. That's it, boys. Go on. Go on, Charlie. Find the pass, lad. I am all good, yeah. I'm swell. Sorry, I'm just we're on the edge of the box here, just outside the 25-yard box. Is Dibblin starting? No, Dibblin's not started, has he? We're trying to find a pass in, which, you know what, we're not going for the cross in, which is good. We're trying to put. We need more players moving if we're going to try to find a sneaky pass in. I don't know. In my opinion, we sat back a bit too much, and I like us playing a high line. I don't know. We were second to Everton, weren't we? Like I said earlier on, we were tackles, headers, second balls. We were second to Everton, and then every time they seem to get the ball in midfield. Not every time, but like a good 90% of the time, we seemed open, and they seemed to cut us open on a few occasions. I don't know, but I think one of our problems there was sitting back. I don't like us sitting back. What the? We've just had two Everton players go for the ball, and they've just butted each other. Tarkovsky just went straight into the head of Garner. No, and do you know what? I mean, I hate to repeat myself, but obviously, because someone else is asking, how was there no communication there? Tarky had enough time to notice that was Jimmy. Yeah, and I'll put it down. I will put it down to the high press. I will put it down to the high press. I don't think the two injured, but yeah, I put it down to the high press. Every time we play high with a pressing game, we do well. Maybe we were missing Garner. You know, at times when, you know, we seemed open in front of the defence, especially when they were on a counter. There was times when you'd be like, you know, Garner will probably be there, but you can't put too much on Timmy because it's his first start in it in a good while. You know, actual proper game time. I know he's on the bench. I know they train all week, but you know, actually training and then playing a full 90 minutes or so. And Newcastle, I think Newcastle probably had the best game of their season. I genuinely do. And Dan Burns, is it Dan Burns at the back? He had a worldie of a game. And the thing is, Barry wasn't able to like impose himself as much as he was on the United defence for some reason. Maybe it was Dan Burns' size. He wasn't able to like get into him as much as he was the United defence, because he did bully the United defence a bit, Barry. No, we never got the goal, but unlucky. We're not getting it right with passing in this game so far. Very inconsistent passing. He didn't. As I say, I think with the how we were playing, it suited their defence, because he was up on his own. He was right at the start of the game for some mad reason. We were playing balls up. Ooh. Bournemouth are on his ear though. Like they're definitely getting better at the game so far. Who's this little left back for them? Truffert, is it Truffert? He's a little whippet. Yeah, Pickford had a shit show as well, to be fair. Pickford didn't have a great game against them. Pickford made a few silly decisions against Newcastle as well. You know, I know he hates Newcastle. And that was. Yeah, I think all round, few bad performances. He did, yeah, he did. He made a few little errors. I think it was the first goal. It's 10 minutes in. Bournemouth have got control of this game. They look more dangerous, a lot more dangerous than us. problem is, right, like, even though we've been winning games and stuff, the problem is we're still playing with like a soul play, like not soul, yeah, like a soul striker, but he seems to be on his own a lot. How playing at the minute, I'd say Bournemouth are getting the better of us so far. They look the team with the more threat at the minute. Not obviously they haven't had a chance on goal yet, but they've been close. Ooh. We need to get up the pitch more, in my personal opinion. Why do you still have to run over and protect your little mate? Like, he's the same size of him. He's the same size of him. Like, you don't. Why do you just have to run over and protect him? They were having a nice little manly word. Leave him alone. Do you know what, Rachel? PTP for you. PTP for you. Google that. PTP for you football. I'm not using it, but if you, it's a good little cheeky link. Now 12 minutes in, Everton, we've got a throw in. We're going for a long throw in. I'm not a big fan of these long throw-ins. I don't know why. Then we'll probably score. See, no, comes it. Unfortunate. Few little ricochets. Everton, we had a shot on, but got blocked in the centre. Go on, Rachel. It was O'Brien with the shot. It was on target as well, but there was three Bournemouth players blocking it. Is Dewsbury all? Do you know what? I feel like I haven't seen Dewsbury all game. I'm trying to see him. I'm trying to see him if they show him, but oh, he's taking a free kick. I'm doing an Evo on him at the minute. He's got incisive pass in general on FIFA. Dewsbury, but I'm doing one where I think you get press proven and enforcer. I think the plan is with the Everton players on FIFA is just keep on evoing them, and like I've got a few Everton ladies in silver, so try and do small evolutions on them, and then possibly if they give you the big evo, like just lash an evo. I want to have 2 Everton teams by the end of, I mean, I'll definitely have 2 Everton teams. I could probably make 2 Everton teams now. But yeah, I do feel a bit bad because I have been playing Schweinsteiger and Rivaldo. It was hard not to. I was playing champs, a few champs games which we done terribly in. I got absolutely annihilated in champs. I only managed to play 8 games, and I think it was 9 games. Oh, we had I don't know who it was there. I think it was Dewsbury or Alcaraz who nearly had the header in the box. Missed his head by inches. I was close. That lovely ball into the box. That was a lovely pass over and dies in the. Oh, Barry, why are you backing off? So when Dyer's done really well there to keep the ball and got a lovely ball into the box, and Barry is like backing off instead of trying to run onto the ball. He's the only guy in the centre and he's behind 2 defenders. Like, what the fuck? What? But Barry, I don't. It's frustrating to see that because that was, and I don't really well to keep that in, and then get the ball into a really good position in the box, and Barry's just like sitting back, not like running onto the ball. Timmy seems a bit more assured in this game. Whether that's because he's not getting pressed enough, but he seems. Oh, took him out the fucking game there. You sorted it, yeah. You're on it. Happy days. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I still. If I mean, I use an app now. But yeah, I was using that for a long time. Got a free kick here, Everton. Dewsbury to take it. Come on, Dewsbury. Oh, what a goal. What a sick 2 goals he scored. Oh, sweet, happy days. Well, I'm doing the same, Rachel, but we've got an app connected to it, so that's why I'm able to watch it on my phone or on the app on my phone. That's why I weren't doing them since I got. That's why because I've only got one one HDMI port in both monitors. So the idea was potentially to do it on the monitors, but then I realised I can't have chat up. I can't have my main monitor on, and then obviously like camera, and then watch the game. So, but no, I'm glad we boxed it with the watching it on my phone because I can still do a watch along. Corner to Everton. Oh, Timmy went for the shot but skied it over. Unlucky Timmy. I found out today that Timmy's from Birmingham. I don't know if I ever thought where he might have been from, but I didn't ever put him coming from Birmingham. Score updates. Man City 1-0 over Fulham. $20 in, right? We have got ourselves a foothold in the game. Bournemouth were looking like they were, taking control, but we've stomped it up a bit. I think we still need to move up the pitch a bit more and press the ball more. We're giving them time on the ball. This is the type of Everton that I'm not a fan of this season. We've done well there to get the ball back. Get off my screen, so wouldn't you fucking idiot? No one's had a big chance yet. Every chance that there's been has been like wide. Not been any massive chances. Barry's little flick onto Grealish there for the on the left. Well, you can do this. Grealish just whipped the ball over to Ndai on the right, and it was just a bad ball. And now we've lost the ball off from one bad decision. I don't know why he whipped it over to him on the left there. It was like a floating ball as well. It fucking took ages to come down. Nice tackle, Timmy. What? That's a foul! No way. He's giving him a yellow card. I didn't see this more clearly, but that looked like a good tackle. Oh, okay, maybe not. I don't think I know what. But on first thingy, the angle made it look like he got the ball. He didn't. He was nowhere near the ball. It was a clear foul. Ugh. Another free kick. Charlie's just done a shoulder barge and gets a free kick. What? It's purely because he was nowhere near the ball with the shoulder barge, to be fair. He did absolutely fucking deck him. Big save by Pickford. That was a lovely ball. That was far out as well. That was a lovely ball. That was whipped in. That was a fucking belter free kick. Oh, lovely save by Pickford, that. Shot by Semenyo. He done well there because it looked like it come through like 2 or 3 players. What? I think they're looking at VAR for a handball. I think they might be looking at an handball against O'Brien. No. No. It hits his head, and if it goes past his arm, but it looks like it skims. Like it doesn't hit, it skims. Throwing. Happy days. I'm buffered. I'm buffered. I'm buffering. What's this now? This sounds dodgy, this. Oh, okay. Julius is getting knocked about again, mate. He gets knocked about all the time, poor lad. Oh, Kira. Oh, Kira. Got a free kick. That was a terrible free kick. Why was that such a bad free kick? Oh, Mikalenko done really well then. He slipped, but he managed to fucking hook the ball and actually get a decent pass off. Why was that such a bad free kick? Go on. Barry is never instinctively just trying to get onto a ball, is he? Is it just me? Like, you watch him here, he backs up again. And then he's still backing up. And only at the last second, he rushes the ball. Fucking read the pass before it happens. Clearly, Dewsbury Hall is gonna try and find a pass. So try and come onto the ball. That's twice now. Everton goes down the left. Okay. Do you know what? Mikalenko was actually doing an overlap then. We were talking about this earlier. He was actually doing an overlap then. And the ball never got through to him. We were saying earlier that in chat that he doesn't get up the pitch. Nice play, Barry. Listen, he needs someone with him now. This is when he needs... That not a foul? Joe will be in again. Second to the ball. Bournemouth have got some sharp little players in their squad, you know, going forward. I think if it's their left back, that's Truffy. He's a little whip at him. He's a whip. No, he's got the ball on the right. He's. If anyone's watching this match as well as I am, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, Barry. Every time, it's like he's waiting for a cross rather than a pass. It's 3 times now that you've seen him die or Grealish with the ball on the left or the right, and he stands at the back and doesn't want to come onto the ball or try and come onto the ball. Like he's always waiting for the cross. Well played, Garner. A lovely tackle. Both chances are like getting older. Both teams, about like getting hold of the ball. Little periods of possession. But we're not there's a bit. I think we haven't had a shot on target. I don't think. I should know this. I've been watching the game. But they've had one chance and brilliant save by Pickford. We don't seem to have an outlay when we're at the back. Like we've got Barry and we Alcaraz. Because we've give the ball back again. sec. I'm back. We've lost momentum, to be fair. We have lost a bit of momentum. Passes going astray. It's been a back and forth first half, to be fair. Bournemouth have looked definitely the more dangerous when it comes to being in front of goal. Like what? Like currently, right? I'm watching this, right? Barry, who is our striker, is sitting behind. Sitting behind Alcaraz and Dewsbury when their defenders got the ball. Is it just me, or should Barry be the first fucking point of call and should be like pressing the centre backs, not sitting behind Dewsbury? Come on, boys. We won the ball back. Who's got the ball? And dies on the left, on the right. Sorry. Barry, come forward! Barry's doing it again! He's sitting at the back fucking post! Barry is sitting at the back post! Why is he always expecting a cross? Oh, we won the ball back there in the 25-yard box. I've just watched him do it again. Grealish has got and Dyer's got the ball on the right, cutting inside, and he is sitting on the back post. He needs someone to fucking pass to. Someone make a move for him. Someone do something like make a move, play, like get yourself into space or something. We've got the ball, right? Timmy's had the ball there, and there's 5 players in front of him, and none of them are like making a run like into space or giving him a pass. That's lucky. That's lucky. He did go into the back of him, to be fair, but it is lucky because he could have given the ball away very easily there. Oh, that's a foul, isn't it? That's not a foul. That's not a foul. What? How is that any different to what he's just done on that other kid? Charlie's just been soldier bards, right? Near enough, exactly the same situation as what he's just done like a few minutes ago, and nothing got given. I don't get it. Same shoulder badge. It's a shame shorter shoulder badge. Like, come on, where's the midfield now? Grealish got the ball on the left, and there's no midfield for like a good 5 seconds. Unlucky Jimmy. Jimmy tried to put a little curler in. It genuinely feels and looks like Barry is always waiting for a cross rather than trying to like instinctively know where to pass it. Because Grealish and Dye love doing that. They love passing the ball in rather than a cross. So we should fucking know that. So stop sitting back. Come on to the ball. $36 gone. As I say, Bournemouth, I mean, they haven't created many. I think, what, like 2 chances? Pickford good save for one of them. They haven't... No team has looked immense. Everton have looked better than they have against Newcastle, but going forward, we're just a bit lost at the minute. And do you know that they, like, just then, right, 37 minutes gone. Barry, right, the ball gets passed back to the keeper. Barry's jogging, like he's jogging now. Why isn't he like they've just done a pass out. I just don't understand why Barry isn't pressing. I don't know. Why he's jogging towards them instead of fucking bailing towards them, putting pressure on them. I don't understand. I think I've seen it twice, maybe 3 times now. When we've hit the ball up to Barry, he's won his header, but then the players who are meant to be like he's running onto it aren't there. You know, like what? Just again, why are we playing that way if we're not making sure we've got runners running onto it? Foul to Bournemouth. Don't know what happened there. I hope to fucking God in the second half of this game, Moyes is gonna come out and go in and tell the players or change how we're playing the second half, like the pressing game, because we haven't done that this game. We've sat deeper, we haven't pressed the ball, and it just hasn't really worked. I was saying this a couple of streams ago, is that I feel like this Moyes does this, um, especially away from home, where like he won't go all full out pressing. Whether he's a bit worried and he doesn't want to go out there and press a team away from home all game because he knows that the home team will want to press and come out quite aggressive. But yeah, I don't. I feel like if I notice it and other people have said they agree and they notice it, why isn't he noticing that? Like, we play better when we're playing that way. Is that another corner? Oh no, Barry was close there to getting a header. Second corner to Everton here. Hello there. What do you do? Yeah, it's on there. Yeah. Because I can't do it on there because I'm going to do one is doing whatever. You want, isn't it? My domain.
I got you some blue.
I couldn't find the tree. Oh, off the top, off the crossbar. Was that a clearance again by them? How are these little? That's two little fellas getting in front of Barry. That's two clearances by two little guys covering Barry. Taki got a massive push in the back there, you know, and that won't even come back for VAR. We're just not getting a look. We're just not getting, like, three really good balls into the box there, and we're not getting the look we need. That's Barry again. Oh my days, is that Barry again? Barry gets the header on the near post, but the keeper's there and just like blocks it with his hand. That lad cannot get any luck at all. Jesus Christ. Smilo, react to me, Smilo. Thanks for coming on kick, lad. Smilo. Do you know the thing? Do you think as well when Barry needs like a good ball? Do you know when he's in a decent position and he needs a good ball? He never seems to get that look as well of that being the good ball. Do you know what I mean? Even when you can see that the pass is on and a good pass would be exactly what he needs to get in, it never seems to go right for him. It's like the world of football. The footballing gods are completely against him. Clive with a foul on Gisbriol there. Got a little bit heated afterwards, you know, a little bit of handbags. Yellow card to Clive anyway, so it's not bad. We'll take it. You didn't need to do that, Jimmy. Listen, I'll give it something tonight. Our balls in the box have been a lot better because they were awful against Newcastle. But there've been some lovely balls into the box that we haven't took advantage of. And just come out to Jimmy, and he goes for the volley straight off the rip. Instead of he had time to take it down. Go on, Moisey, fucking tell him, lad. Three 0 to City. Foden's got the latest one there. Score update for you there, no problem. No problem whatsoever. One he is. That's it, Barry. You know, get over to him, lad. Don't let him pass the ball. Just that's it. See what I mean? Like the bit of pressing Dewsbury all did there, and we got the ball back. We've given the ball back to them now, but that little bit of pressing. Dewsbury Hall's good at that, you know. I mean, obviously he's a good finisher as well, but what I've seen of Dewsbury Hall, he's fucking. His pressing game is pretty solid. Got 15 seconds left in the first half of extra time. First half of extra time. Extra time in the first half. And Bournemouth get a goal right at the end. Bournemouth have scored 1-0. Offside! Offside! Woo! Woo! That would have been a fucking nasty time to concede. That'll go to VAR. It's been given offside by the linesman, so we'll see. We'll see. He's not offside. He's not. He's not offside. He's not offside. He's on. I don't know if the first guy who touched the balls are offside, but he doesn't look off at all. I think it's a goal. Let's have a closer look here. Yeah, he's not. He's onside. He's offside there. So the second one's offside. He's definitely 100% not offside on the first one. What? Okay, that was lucky, wasn't it, Ollie? I thought it was onside because but he was offside the second one, wasn't he? Because they definitely online the first one there. I'm not happy with Barry that first half, you know. I think he's been fucking poor. It was, mate. Class. I think potentially it would have went to VAR anyway because that was close, wasn't it? But yeah, very good spot. But it was the second, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't the first one because I think Michalenko or O'Brien was keeping the first one on. Yeah, no, he hasn't had much to do, to be fair. What do you think of the first half then, boys? I think Bournemouth looked definitely more dangerous. Dangerous. I think they looked a lot more dangerous. Do you know what? Have we got time for? Got time for a cheeky little in between. Might have time for a cheeky little in between going FIFA, little rush game. I know LG, mate, it was close, lad. I did they seem more dangerous? I think we were quite 50-50 with possession. They looked a bit more dangerous. Pickford that save by Pickford, that was a big save that. They seem a bit more dangerous going forward. But again, lad, when we've got players pressing the ball, I don't want to repeat myself over and over again, but I'm going to. Right to the end of right to the end of the half, then when we had a few players pressing the ball, we were winning the ball back. I don't know, has Moyes not fucking recognised that the team he's got currently plays better when they're pressing the ball? You've got Barry jogging round while their defenders are passing it between themselves. Tell Barry to fucking press the ball from the off goal. Yeah, he should have took more time as well. Should have took more time with that volley there at the end. I know, mate. And I think there was like three Everton players in front of him as well, Reggie. Do you mean stepping up as in stepping up out of position? Or stepping up as a football player for Everton? I think you mean out of position, don't you? Mate, I know. He's just. I've been disappointed with him out of position. I've been disappointed with him this game because there's been a few times, lads, when the left or right Grealish or Ndai has had the ball and he's like backed off towards the back post. Tapping and Charlie, mate, it'd be good. They're backed off to it. Listen, like don't like running onto the front post to anticipate a pass, and it's happened like 3 times, and he's like backing up. I mean, to be fair, lad, he's played well, and the good thing about him is his defense isn't that bad, but we know his passing's good. So that's one thing that'll obviously works well for us because we know he can get us out of trouble with the passing. But I think in general of stepping up out of position, he's stepping up in general, lad, because he's been probably our top 3 best players this season, Garner, and I think I'd put him up there. And like he's played left back for us and he's played right back twice. I've got the Bournemouth game on, lad. And we're doing a little watch along, mate. We're doing a little watch along, so yeah, the game on. Saying that, I am going to take this opportunity to go for a tinkle. I don't even know if we'll have time to play a game of FIFA, actually. But yeah, I'm going to go for a quick wee while we've got the chance. I'm Michael Keane, Reggie. Let's not forget that legend, Michael Keane. He was not a silver card anymore for me, mate. It was an alright half, mate. They probably had their better chances, to be fair. But I'm going to go to the toilet because I'm in. Oh. I was just watching. They had the replays on there, so I was just watching it, and Barry's header actually hit the post. Barry's header hit the post. He cannot do anything right, that kid, can he, currently? Nothing at all. So it hit the post. He headed it, hit the post. It ricocheted off the post back towards the keeper, then hit the keeper's hand, and then went out. just Barry's situation all over, isn't it? Really. I need to win one more. Okay, do you know what? Right, have you got time for a cheeky little rush, maybe? Cheeky little rush? Cheeky bit of rush? A Dewsbury Hall rush? Oh, that's a nice card for Timber, that, isn't it? 87, 85. Barry isn't a bad player overall, just needs confidence and improve his composure. Reminds me of Moise Keane. Yeah, I mean, at least Moise Keane had like pace, didn't he? And like a bit of skill, which unfortunately Barry isn't showing his pace or like skill at the minute. You know what I mean? He's got a few little shoulder drops in that, but like, yeah, he needs a goal, mate. He, like, how? Yeah, he's not at all, lad. He's fucking. I mean, he's quite quick on the game for me now. That's because I've evoed him about 14 times on FIFA. But yeah, oh mate, do fucking. He keeps on getting so close as well. I mean, actually scoring in the last game. Joe was all guttering. So I don't know if you noticed, but he's when he scored in the last game, we were 4-0 down, and he done like a little jump, like a little, like, you could see he was like proper like fucking, and then very quickly he must have realised it was 4-1, and then his elation quickly like stopped, and then all of a sudden got drained out completely because it wasn't even a goal, it was offside. He kind of went like that, and then was like, oh shit, it's 4-0, 4-1. Right, so don't even think we're gonna find a game or a team to play here. I was gonna try to have one quick game. It's not gonna let me. You stay till the end. Most of the people I know, mates of mine, are all bailed early, mate. You done well to stay till the end. Dewsbury's goal was sick, wasn't it? I know, like, do you know what? I said before, first half especially, we dominated like possession enough for like a good 25 minutes, but just couldn't do anything with it. Yeah, couldn't do anything with it. Couldn't create nothing again. As I was saying before, Reggie, that I think Newcastle potentially had one of their best games of the season, and I think Dan Burns probably had the game of his season so far. Because they were beating us to Everton, Reggie. Everton was second balls, headers, like tackles. They just seemed to get the better of us, and then they were just cutting us open. They were cutting us open in midfield, and then so many times I was like, how is there a massive difference, like space between the defense and the midfield, and they were just cutting through us with passes. They did play well.
Hello from the commentary position. This is Derek Ray. Sides ready themselves for an enticing tussle.
We need one more win to finish off Dewsbury Hall's going for this game as well. Is right, Reggie. Is that a home, lad? No, that's away. That's a home in the next game.
And here we go. That is not going to do.
Fulham 3-1.
Wide of the target.
Fulham's got a goal back.
Deciding to build from the back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
That's right, lads. If you're not, because no season ticket though, just go in the game. Sorry, mate. I don't know why that was such a bad pass. I apologise.
And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending.
Come on, come on.
This could be troublesome. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision.
Ah, sweet red happy days, mate. Mate, do you know what? I need to go. I need to go the game soon. I just haven't had like the time to like organised it properly enough to go, which I do hate myself for it. Oh, come on, Chris. Come on, Dewsbury, lad.
That's good defending.
Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Go on.
And
Go on.
right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Yeah, it depends how we're going into it, lads. I mean, you know what I mean? If we can get it, you know,
Big opportunity.
potentially pull something out of this. But it's a couple of tough games. Ah! I'll take that, lad. I'll take it. But yeah, because we've got that's right. We've got these Forest and then Arsenal, haven't we?
So back underway.
I think is that right?
Standing at 2-0. Well, no pressure on the keeper.
Yeah, I'll be busy, lads. Mark, nice one for the life, lad. How are we, Mark?
And moving it forward.
It's my birthday then as well, Reggie. That's my birthday. That's my birthday. That's my birthday. 20th of December. The day Christ was born. Christopher. Christopher. I'm good, mate. I'm very well. I mean, I'd be better if Everton were winning. You know, bit of an indifferent game. Dewsbury Hall with the goal. Come on. Just having a little game of rush. We've got an even one, Dewsbury Hall. So we need one more win. I thought, do you know what? While we have a few minutes.
And the ball is rolling again here. Decent attack brewing.
Chelsea first, okay.
Oh, that's a goal.
Chelsea first, and then Arsenal. That's a tough run of games, that, isn't it?
An own goal here. Up towards midfield. That's a good pass. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper.
I'll just kick on. Yeah, I've got it there in front of me, lads.
Forward. Nothing wrong with the approach.
Go on, Dewsbury, lad. What a lovely little pass.
Applying the finishing touch.
Nice one for the share, Mark. Yes, mate, I'm good, lads. No. Jumped on the stream tonight. You know, it's a bit. I like this. You know, a bit different. Doing a little watch party on a stream day. So, you know, I was saying earlier, you know, I want to try and do as many watch parties as I can. I am, lad. I've got the game on right in front of me, mate. Michelle Will. I was just having a quick game of rush while we had a few minutes spare. The game has kicked off again, everyone. Game has kicked well and truly off.
That's good defending. Is this the moment?
Go on, lad. Come on.
Oh, yes.
I needed one more win for an evolution for Dewsbury Hall. And then hopefully we're going to get the win. 6-2.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Are you watching the game, Will?
Good looking attack. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
Me too, Reggie, lad, me too.
And the keeper concedes the corner.
Listen, if we're coming out different in the second half and we're playing a bit of a high press, which is what Moyes seems to be a bit of a fan of when we're playing away.
Really promising for them. Alert defending.
Go on, it's team. Go ahead, good team. That's how I feel Moyes has been playing. One half, especially when we're playing away. One half will be like a deep, sitting deep, usually in the first half, and then second half we come out a bit more higher up the pitch, pressing the ball a bit more. But I could be wrong.
Beautifully weighted ball. Really good build-up, but no end product.
We've got 1 minute 26 left on this game.
Super challenge. And over comes the corner. goalkeeper reacting, and a corner forthcoming.
Barry would have loved a little. Go on, Charlie.
Over it comes.
Charlie,
Piece of
you had
defending.
Charlie, you had people over with you, mate, there, fella. Come on, think about it.
Oh, wonderful stop. And the corner's been given.
We've got Everton with the corner early on. Love the way done this, lad.
Short corner favoured.
Love the way done this, lad. Oh.
It might be. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing.
Mark, I think we press
The
better.
keeper trying to
Love
start
the weight
something
done
and
this.
showing fine vision.
I think
It'll be a corner here.
that's our best way we play. In general.
Short corner favoured.
Is that a pen?
There
Have we
was
got, is that a pen? Have we got a
impending
pen?
danger, but good defending.
Have we got a penalty?
Well, they could break at pace,
I'm not sure.
and that's easy peasy for the keeper. Here they are on the move.
But
Oh,
we
monster
don't.
tackling there.
I mean, it was close to one. Close to one. With 28 seconds left in this game.
Crisp challenge, good one.
I think Ndai touched his foot, didn't he? The check.
Keeper
I think
got the ball
looked like
moving
Ndai
again.
touched his foot first. Yeah, he kicked in. Ndai kicked it in. Ndai kicked in.
Positive passing. And
Yeah,
passing
I
through.
was just
Into the
finishing an
last 10
Evo.
seconds.
I was just finishing an Evo off. Shrewsbury all. So it's still Everton.
Trying to get moving. Opportunity here.
We had one more win to
The fans, just what they
we had one more win
for.
to get to finish an Evo off on Mikalenko.
And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Mikalenko, sorry, I was looking at me telly. What's he done? I mean, you can't do that, Mikalenko. What are you doing, you dickhead? Especially this time of the year. I like that. Honestly, yeah, especially this time of the year, lad. I mean, to be fair, summer's nice as well, isn't it? Because it's quite warm and dark. But yeah, when this time of the year, when everyone's wrapped up. I know what you mean, lad. Love the weight. Wait, so what are you trying? What do you say there? What are you saying? Love the way done this, lad, and then you put weight. Love the weight done this, lad. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I hate not well. I haven't had seen ticket for a long time, but I was consistently going the game for like up until like 3 years ago without not having season ticket. And going away games as well. So I do hate not when I say I was gonna mix that up and say I do hate when you tell me you're going the game. I don't hate that you go the game. I just don't like saying I don't go the game. Because I am a big Everton fan. I do love the Blues, but I think in my head and growing up going the game, you're always more of a truer fan if you go the game. That's just me telling myself that because I don't go the game. I'm disappointed in myself. As a lovely little pass that through to this striker. They've got a couple of good, really good, technical players, haven't they? I know we've got Grealish and Ndai out, and Dewsbury Hall's pretty technical. I'll give them that. But they've got 3 or 4 players in the midfield who are very technical. Just small in stature, but good on the turn and stuff. This kid, what's his name? Scott. Is it Scott? Yes, Scott. I like Scott. But the club you're seeing, the team. The FIFA team, lad. They never used to go to the game because tickets were dead hard to get. Yeah, man, I had this thing for like I had seen for 9 years when I was younger. That was till I was about, that was till I was 18, and then yeah, like I was consistently going home in Everton games, even without seeing ticket. And then a few years later, my mum's ex fella, um, my mum's ex fella, his son lived in Scotland, and he got him and his dad a season ticket, but then he never came up. He never came up from Scotland. So basically, I did have a season ticket, but it wasn't mine for like 2 or 3 years, and I was going the game every other. But yeah, but and then obviously just like kind of faded off slightly because of living away and stuff, living in Leeds and in Manchester. I know Manchester's close, but yeah, I would love in the future. It's my job as well because of construction and like obviously, you know, they love to throw you in on Saturdays. Which this job hasn't been bad at all. Well, hasn't been bad at all. I haven't really done them, but construction's obviously inconsistent when it comes to like asking you to do weekends, and I would love to have a season ticket, but it's just one of them. But like, do you live in Liverpool yourself, Reggie? So it's easier for you to get to the game and stuff. I mean, to be fair, where the ground is now, it's not even like difficult for me to get to. I live like a 10-minute walk from the train station that flies straight into Central Station. No, Central Station? It'd be Central. It'd be Central, wouldn't it? No, do you know what? I think it's just a personal thing for me that I think that of itself. To be fair, do you know what? Right, I think like obviously even Everton fans who haven't been the game, they obviously still Everton fans. But I think back in the day, it was people who used to moan and go on Everton and Liverpool, and like if they had never been the game, you know what I mean? That was like, well, you know, you're an armchair supporter. But you know what? Like going the game and that has got more expensive over the years, and obviously people are earning less fucking money because of inflation and the little twats in government. So so people are earning less and prices are going up. So I understand like people who can't afford to go. It's like you know what I mean. That's the thing. If I wanted to go, it'd be ticket after ticket after ticket. But you know what? I mean, how much are season tickets at the minute? How much are they? Especially how much are they at Il Dickey? Trains are good. Yeah, a fan's a fan though, lad. Do you know what I mean? I think I can even though I say I get pissed off because I don't go to the game. I think because I have been the game and like you know quite a lot over the years, I can class myself as not an armchair supporter just yet. 5 City, 5-1 City. Fuck me, go on City boys. Well, that's good for us in a sense because City aren't a problem. Fulham are close to us, so that's good points wise for us. What have I just missed? Have I just missed something? Are you in front of me? How many minutes are you on there, Reggie? I'm on 55, 15. 55. What? Did I just miss something then with Barry? Am I? Is it this? Is it this? I'm just a bit behind you, Reggie. Just a bit behind you. I've just a slight delay. Abdelay Gonko. Did he did he just miss it? Was it a save? I didn't see from that angle. Oh, it was just a miss. It was just a miss. Oh, it was a save, but didn't really shoot. It wasn't. I think it was going wide anyway, Reggie. Oh man. Oh! No, he hasn't given a foul for that. Food smells lovely. The other thing is as well, that touch, and I know it come at him quickly, but that first touch he had, how far in front did that go? It's not good, right, when we've got a striker who is good in the air, but can't head the ball. Slow. I'm going to shut up a second. Oh. Can't pass the ball. Is that... No, are we okay there? Grealish got the ball, we've won the wall back. Good pass. No, but Grealish, no, lad. I knew that wasn't on. How did you know it wasn't on? Wasn't not on. I knew it wasn't on. That was like a FIFA situation. Tarky, lad. Show FIFA, mate. Do you know what, right? Tarky's just shown FIFA he's not worth 47 pace or 40 pace. That was more than 40 pace what he's just shown. So FIFA needs to have a word with itself. That was 100% more than 40 pace. Good ball, lad. Good ball in. Oh, lucky lad. I thought he was going to keep hold of it then. That was a lovely ball through to him, that though. Like how are they getting that out so easily with fucking headers as well? Ugh. WTD. Am I being old or is that a misspell? Am I being old? Do I not know what that is, Reggie? Oh, for fucking crying out loud. Jesus Christ. Oh, what the fuck is... Oh. Yeah, he needs his beard back. He's not playing the same without his beard. Why can we never like... We can never seem to like find that final like intelligent, smart pass. Do you know what I mean? Like the final pass. Every time you see like a cross or a pass, it's always just a bit off or intercepted. Like we can never seem to get that fucking final good passing. Yeah, that's been a good game, lad. Do you know what? Like, I know it's obvious, but we need someone to chip in because I don't think again watching this game so far. I don't think Barry's gonna get a goal. Like, look where Barry is currently. Like, why is Barry on the back post? Can someone tell me why Barry's on the back post? Why isn't he coming in between the two centre defenders? Why? Why is that his position? Reggie, what the fuck is he doing? Why? The ball is on the left-hand side and he has got himself in between the second centre-back and the right-back. Oh, God. Nice one, Timmy. Oh, lucky. Timmy with... Oh. That was a lucky that was a soft shot. That was lucky. Because he's a good finisher as well, Semedo. Is that Jimenez? Is that? Oh, I think O'Brien got a bit of a touch on it, didn't he? Can we get more players giving him an outlay? Yeah. Rather than having one. What are we on? 62. There's still a bit to go in the game, to be fair. It is a good game.
One noodle or broccoli tomorrow.
I'll have noodle. I'm not going to the gym at the minute, so I don't need broccoli. Who wants broccoli and vegetables if you're not going to the gym? I don't. Me no, don't want broccoli, no. Mark, have you got any explanation, pal? Have you got any explanation to why we're seeing Barry take up such a wide position when he should be in between the defenders, causing a bit of hassle? They always do. You know what? They're fucking really good. I don't know whether because we're not pressing the ball enough, but they're very good at getting the ball out. Like very, very comfortable at getting the ball out. What a ball! What a ball that was again. They've put some belter balls in. Passing that we need. That's the thing is, Mark, he seems to be anticipating a cross all the time, no? Like, do you know, like, when you see, like, some good strikers, and, like, especially in today's game, and not to really, like, 10 years, but, like, a lot of it is passing into the box, isn't it? Like strikers will read and instinctively run onto the front post or run onto the ball coming to them. Every time we've had the ball on the edge, it's about to be passed. Oh shit! It's a good job Bournemouth aren't finishing well in it. That was terrible. And even if that was the case, Mark, we haven't got like he seems to be the only player in the box. So we need more players in the box for him if he is winning headers and like deflections and stuff or a save off the keeper. We seem to be playing one guy in the box every time we've got players on the wing. Fucking that's me fucking heading, mate. That's my fucking heading. What? Reggie, no. Reggie, I haven't seen what you've seen. I haven't seen it, lad. Lad. Why you, Reggie? Don't tell me I don't know. Gardner's taking the throw in for me. What's going on? No. What is going on? Did he hit it off his own foot? Is he just hit it off his own foot? Is he just... No fucking way. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck have we signed? Is he one of these guys that's gonna turn out he's not actually a professional footballer, he's just like a con artist who managed to get signed by Everton? Fucking hell. Do you know what, right? I said, obviously you can take FIFA with a pinch of salt, but he was one of the like a part of the team of the years last year on FIFA for how he played for his club. Was it Villarreal last year? Was it Villarreal or it was a Spanish team, wasn't it? But he was a team of the year on that. And I thought, oh, that's good then. And I played him. And I thought, you know what, that's good. If FIFA's can't sometimes spot on with players, and if he's getting team of the year, he must be decent. And when we were signing, I was like, fucking, come on, Barry. And do you know what, right? I'm going to say this, right? Charlie's played okay. But when you're sitting on the stands all this time, and you get a start. Listen, I don't care what you say. Training time and fitness is I think is completely different to playing a starting a full match. And I think he's played well for like coming in and getting his first start. He does, mate. He seems to be a one man fucking wrecking machine. Sorry, he's not a wrecking machine. Just a one man on his own. Problem is, what do we do? What do we do? Bring better one? Just bring his fucking daddy on, or his big brother, Daddy Barry. Come on. See, we're not getting those like lucky flicks. We never get them. Like just those little, the ones that Liverpool get. Those little fucking flicks, the little deflections. We never get them. If we do in a second, that's okay. But we never seem to get them. Game players are they? No pen, no penalty. No pen. That's a shit ball. Like a really shit ball. That's a fucking good tackle. I thought he was going to give a free kick because he's been doing that all night. That was a lovely tackle. Was he already going down? I mean, we did push him. But was he already going down? Is it not? It's not even been looked at, is it? Was it Everton, Reggie? I need a pee. That's up trying to stay warm today. Drinking coffees and work. What have we got? Oh, a long throw. Fuck's sake, man. Mark, don't you ever apologise for having to leave. You got a life to live, my brother. You got a life to live. You got a life to live. You go live your life. Live life to the fullest, brother. No, I appreciate you stopping by again, lads. Always nice to see a familiar profile picture and a name. Take care. Have a lovely week. I'll be back Thursday if you're about, lads. If not, I will see you soon. Not in person. I don't know where you live. Yet. Go on, lad. Nice one. In a bizzle. Have a lovely week. Where are we? Get off the ball! Get off the ball, you little bastard! Get off the ball! See, we've had a much better second half and like looked a lot more dominant, and it's because of the way we're playing. We're playing a press. We've turned it onto like a pressing game. It's a good game, lad. It is. Just the way the league is at the minute, lad, and stuff. We need the win. Well, Bournemouth are above us. They don't need it as much, but it'd be fucking brilliant to get it. Because a week ago, lads, we were above Liverpool, talking about going to new heights, and then a week later, you're below Liverpool, and you're looking at a few points away from relegation zone, should I say? Bournemouth will give the ball away. I think they messed up the back there. And this is what pressing causes. This is what the pressing game causes. Mistakes. Bournemouth look good when they've got time on the ball. And we're like the first half, not saying they're not a good team, because some good technical players. But when they've got that bit more time on the ball, it makes them a lot better than they probably are. When we're pressing the ball, you make mistakes. Go on. Oh, see what I mean about the look there? See what I mean about the look? The little tiny bit of look that the flick through, and it just that little bit. Oh no. Bournemouth on the edge of the 25. Over to the left hand side. Cut out in the box. Nice cut out there. But he did well enough not to give the ball away like directly after getting it back, but give us a bit of time to get back into position. Jim. Grealish lid. I don't know, lad. I don't know. I don't know why he ran it. He ran it two players. He ran it two players and just seems to stop in front of them and have nowhere, nothing to do, nowhere to go. Right, I need a P-Reg. I don't really want to go when they're in front of our goal, like. Oh, big block that, big block. But now Barry's got the ball, I mean. Reggie. But mate, gives us a minute. Gives a minute. Gives a beat. No, I've just had a ping. I've just had a ping. I'm not watching anything. I've just had a ping. I've just had a ping on my phone and I'm delayed. It's really gonna go, Reggie! Come on! Come on, Reggie! Oh, you're a bad mouth Grealish again, Reggie! Come on! I got a ping on my phone just before and I'm always worried and I seen the goal. I seen it come up. Come on! I was saying if I was getting a look, Reggie, a lucky deflection. That's what I'm talking about. Does it fuck, Reggie? Does it fuck? Mate, I was having a pee and my phone blinged and I seen it and I was like, someone scored. Someone scored. Came in, looked at my phone, realised where we were. Come on! Big deflection. Yeah, massive deflection. Massive deflection. Who cares, lad? Who cares? Come on! That's what we've missed all game. McNeil? Why? What's he? What? What? McNeil? What's McNeil done? Is he coming on? Is he coming? Oh, he's coming on. I'm slightly behind. Do you know what, lad? Let me just tell you what. Let me just think you this. Let me just get rid of it a second, then pop it back up. See if it fixes it. Right, I'm on 79.25, Reggie. 79.25. Am I behind still? Nah, don't. Do you know what? I covered my screen when it came in because I knew something had got on. I covered the chat when it came in. Only a little bit. Go on, sweet. Oh, shit. The missus wants me a sec. Right, I'm hopefully when the missus wants me a second. Hopefully we get a goal on the way again. Just tell me food's ready, but she's eating now. Putting I'm a celebrity on. Come on! I'm seeing the replay. You've seen it already, Reggie. Oh, and I was saying we needed that little bit of luck, that little deflection, a lucky deflection. We got it. Jackie G, lad. Jackie fucking G. What was that? Oh, that was. There's a throw into us as well. Go on, Jackie G, lad. Nice little throw into us. Would you what was his price? Was it 50 million? He was saying. Listen, let's hope City do well. Because if City do well this season, he's enjoying time at Everton, isn't he? If City do well, he probably won't want him back because they'll probably buy someone else. So they probably won't want him back. So, yeah, I mean, the way he's played for us so far this season, would you say 50 mil is a good price? Oh, it was unlucky, wasn't it? 50 mil. Yeah, we do like him, lad. He's a good kid. He's a good lad in general, like personal wise and stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff about him, like for charity, like does stuff for charity and that. Always good with like kids and stuff. Do you know what I mean? 50 mil is worth it. I like your styles. What's up with Alcaraz's arm? Getting his arm bandaged up. By 83 minutes, 7 left. Do you know what? It doesn't feel like there's been a lot of time needed to be added on. Like a lot of stoppages. With Jackie G. Listen, I mean, we had it. I know we had him die, but I was saying, like at the end of last season and stuff, that we needed another technical player to like be able to open up defences. I think we need one in the middle. But Dewsbury Hall, especially today as well, like he's shown us recently, he is a very technical player. So I think the more he plays, the more the team play together. I think he'll definitely shine. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. And Dyer's a joke, he is, lad. He is. He's very good. I didn't know, Rad, a mate of mine had told me that his stats at Sheffield Wednesday, was it? Sheffield Wednesday or Sheffield United? Like his stats were ridiculous while he was there. I think, do you know what? There's been a few really good players. Dewsbury always played really, really well. Garner's played the belter for us at right back, hasn't he? And I mean, stepping in at right back for us. He's had a belter game as well. O'Brien coming into centre back, is which I was saying at the start, wasn't I? That Dad, oh, my dad always phones me. My dad always phones me when I'm alive. Honestly, he probably doesn't know and doesn't care that I'm live. One sec, Dad. Have we scored? I don't know. No, we haven't. Good. Stop it. I am not looking at chat. It's still 1-0. Okay. Okay. I mean, Lucas mooches me, my brother. He knows me, little brother. He knows a stream. He's been into chat before. He hasn't been in for a while, to be fair, the little rat. But my dad, I swear, he's every other stream he'll phone me. Let me just text him again. Why are you phoning me, Daddy? Yeah, I've been really impressed with that O'Brien at centre back. I have. Yeah, I don't think that it's warranted like a lot of extra time this game. I mean, 4 minutes. 4 minutes is a long time. Yeah, Reggie, this Timmy I've done, lad, is a pretty beastful Timmy. Look at that for some stats for Timmy. Do you know what? Not like always. No, do you know? It's a weird one. I just kind of like we spot. No, we haven't. No, do you know what? The answer to that is no. I used to play games on and off, like FIFA and stuff years ago, and it was during COVID. Warzone came out. got on with a few lads, well, about 20 of us who played it. Oh yeah, he had surgery on his hand. Sorry, my dad's texted me there. He had surgery on his hand. He had like an issue with his finger where he had like a lump there, and he couldn't lift his finger up. Like it wouldn't move. So he's had surgery on his finger. Sweet, I'll have to bell him after the game. Where was I? Oh fuck, where was I? Oh, I've done it. Reggie, I do this. Oh, wanted the stream. It's good job your questions, Nick. And then like it was conversation, when we were all playing together and stuff of like, oh, someone should stream, because streaming started becoming like a lot bigger, didn't it? So obviously so many people were at home, and a lot of people had their camera and stuff and whatever. So it became a thing, and then I never did it, and then I think it was about might be about 3 years ago now, 3 and a bit years ago. I was finishing a job and I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna have some time. I'm gonna have some time off, like a month. So like, I had the money, little rebate to come in as well. So yeah, and then it was was it Red Dead? I wanted to stream Red Dead Redemption 2, which if you want to go and watch me streams for Red Dead Redemption 2, Reggie, but you can go over to YouTube and catch them. They're all on there, pal. But yeah, I wanted to stream that. So yeah, I got it. I was on a PS5 camera, on a PS5 in the living room on my TV for like the first 2 years, and the thing is, it's what's funny. I was probably doing more content when I was on the PS5. The whole apart from the multi-streaming, the whole point of getting a PC was to do more content, and I'm not gonna lie, that hasn't happened, which is my fault. But being able to multi-stream, especially stream on TikTok and TikTok Live, you wouldn't understand how much more engagement you get on TikTok, than YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. It's mad, like the amount of people that come in. I mean, don't get me wrong, we don't have 1,000 viewers, but we have a constant good stream of chat usually through the stream. Maybe it's 4, maybe it's 2 people, maybe it's 3 or 4, maybe it's 10. But it's nice. I enjoy it. I can chat a lot of shit. 4 minutes. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be long, lad. But yeah, mate, and it just obviously, we bought the apartment, and then my missus kind of offered me the spare room, which we had a spare bedroom, and she was like, "Do you want that as a games room? Because I want the spare bathroom as a walk-in wardrobe." And I was happy with that because we don't even use the spare bathroom as a bathroom. It's basically a bit of storage, and a midnight pee. So I was like, yes. So this is how we evolved into this room, and which we will evolve more. We will be evolving more, Reggie. I don't know if you're even bothered about that, how much this room changes, but yeah, yeah, man, I can do it. I can do it now. It's like the touch of a button. My missus is good where she likes to watch a lot of shite TV. So I do get time to play the PlayStation, which a lot of blokes my age, close to 40, probably don't get that blessing, especially if you like playing video games. And it also means I have time to stream on nights where I don't usually stream, which is the Mondays, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. But the missus will go to the Trafford Centre on a Friday with the lady she works with, because the lady she works with will always buy us something, or Becky something. So yeah, I can even have Fridays, and we don't have kids. So yeah, man, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, and especially because I'm a blue lad. Reggie, if anything happens, just try and restrain yourself, because obviously, what are we on now? Got 2 minutes to go. I think we can hold out here. Our passing's been a lot sharper in this second half. Don't give the ball away, Dwight. That was a lovely pass up the wing there. Dwight give the ball away there when he didn't need to. No, don't let them. Turn round, Dewsbury. Turn round. Why are we all running back deep? Just press. Why don't we press the ball now? Why are we letting them have time on the ball? Press the ball. Just understand what I mean. I know we've got 2 minutes left, a minute and 20, but like, why don't we press the ball now? We're inviting pressure in the last minute of the game. Oh, that was... Go on, boy. Yes, lad. Dewsbury Hall. I think he's been my man of the match, you know, lad. I think he has. I think he has. Is that a throw into us? It is as well. Fucking come on. I'm on 93.45 here. 93.45. I think we've won. I think you know we've won. Come on! No, what? What? Oh, no, it's a what? Foul throw in, okay. Come on! No, I'm looking for the actual song. Is it? Yeah. Listen, we needed that bounce back, especially away from home. But what we don't need, Reggie, is us not having like losing our momentum at home. I mean, I know winning away is great, winning in general is great, lad. But we need to fix it at home, don't we? Because that was our like fortress at the start of the season, and now it's kind of changed. Like we're doing better away, when we're slipping up at home. That's a big win, that lad. Big win. Bournemouth are a strong team, especially attacking, lad. Some belter little players going forward. But our defence was brilliant today. And do you know what? Buzzing, lad, because O'Brien looked every part that I wanted him to look as a centre back. Come on! Never shone so brightly. Woo! I did that for a while. I know he isn't playing right back because he's a right back. Do you know what I mean? He's stepping in for us and he's done well. He has done well, but he is a centre back. And just imagine this, right? I know I love Keane. I do love Keane, and he's been our best player this season. Up the fucking toffees, Rachel. But just imagine this: Branthwaite, what we've seen of him so far. Branthwaite and O'Brien as future centre backs for Everton. That looks good to me. Jackie fucking G, come on, boys, and the girls, come on. Listen, who cares what type of goal it was? It's a goal that counts. Let's have a little gander at No. "21 points We're looking good. We are looking good. We haven't took over Liverpool, unfortunately. Goal difference. That's because the goals we conceded, and they scored 2 and lost. They won 2-0, didn't they? Unfortunate. See that's how thingy the game is currently. They look like they were dropping down. We look like we're on the way up. Then we lose 4-0. Goal difference gets worse. Liverpool's gets better. On the same point, but we're not above them. See, but look where we are currently. 3rd place is 3 points away. Third place is 3 points away, and we've got Forest next. Forest have won. What have they won? The last 2, is that? Forest have lost the last 2. Oh no. 1-2, lost 1. Just imagine this. Just imagine. As an Everton fan, if Everton went our way and we beat Forest, to be fair, no, actually, 20. No, Aston Villa's got five goal difference plus goal difference, so we're not overtaking them. But it's possible. If we beat Forest, we could go 5th. That table's mad, isn't it? At this time of the year as well. Two 0 is, yeah. I don't, yeah. I think we can do Forest. This is a Chelsea team song. Why is it not a Chelsea team song on? Anyone noticed that was the Chelsea team song? What the fuck's this? I should have realised it was a Cockney singing. I'm trying to get this off, but I don't want to pause it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Everton. Mate, Arsenal with 30 points is really a joke. Me, I did, but I didn't say anything. If Brantford leaves, we have a great player to associate with the Brantford. I know, but can you imagine them 2 centre back together, lad? Up the fucking toppies. I was just about to say, do you think I'm allowed to like have the volume on for the interviews? But I don't think we're allowed, are we? I think that would even be against rules. I think. So I've gone straight up. Yeah, so it's looking nice. It's, you know what I mean, but it is still tight. But again, when I was saying before, with 11 points, we were on 18. It was 7 points. I mean, to be fair, we were quite safe. But it's a nice viewing, isn't it? 9th place, top 10, and we are. To be fair, everyone can get to 21 points out of them teams because they're on 19. So it's still very, very tight. But you know, we are on the up and up always. I know, by the fucking TikTok gods. Jackie G, eh? I was saying as well, wasn't I? I was saying we needed a little bit of luck. We weren't getting it all game from corners, from flick-ons. We weren't getting that lucky little deflection. Then we get a massive lucky deflection with Jackie G. Listen, my tea is calling out to me. It's nice to finish a stream and we've won and not be banned. It's very nice, and we've won after last the last watch along. We needed this. So on that note, in 9th place, just behind the red shite. But I'm happy. Well, we're all happy. We can all go to bed very, very happy. Cherry on the cake, Reggie lad. Cherry on the cake. I did say top 10 is a good year for us after the past few seasons we've had. So yes, up the fucking Blues. It's a grand old team to play for. Jackie G, we love you. 50 mil is well worth it. I'll be back Thursday playing some FIFA, maybe Battlefield. So Reggie, you know, if you've got a PS5, a PC, Rachel, even if you've got one, maybe whatever. But yeah, I'll be back then. So I'll phone me that. Happy Blue, up the fucking toppies. Well, Reggie, I smell a game coming on. So until then, until Thursday, as always, from me, Ringo Death Star. Ta-ra. Up the fucking top.